a universal love collective. You guys will have to take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. I do already have some downloads over here for this particular reading. Okay, so some of it might resonate. If not, it's perfectly fine. I do want to start off by saying thank you so much for watching this video. I ask that you subscribe to the channel and like the video. I do offer private readings. All of my private readings are done same day. I would never reach out to you for a reading. Okay? I would never reach out to you for a reading. All of my private readings are done same day. If you would like to send me a tip or donate to the channel, you can also do that. There is a link in the description of this video as well as over in my bio for anyone that's looking to book a reading or send a tip or a donation. Thank you guys so much in advance. Okay? So, to get started with the downloads that I already have for this reading. So we have a mink coat. A mink coat could be of significance. A pot brownie. Weed brownies or like edibles, but specifically a brownie, a pot brownie. Couples therapy could be of significance. A funeral could also be of significance. Dominoes, like the game domino, or like Domino's Pizza, something like that could be of significance. Theater, like a play or like the movies or something about theater. Somebody might want to like start that or something. Reasonable doubt. Macy's. Hazelnuts or apple. Those could be of significance. And we also have a monkey and a parrot, or like a monkey or a parrot. Those are all the downloads. I'm going to go over them again. A mink coat, a pot brownie, like an edible brownie, couples, therapy, a funeral. Domino, the game, or like Domino's Pizza. Theater, like the play or a movie. Some might be wanting to like start theater. Reasonable doubt. The department store, Macy's. Hazelnuts and apple, or hazelnut or apple. And I also have monkey or parrot. So all of that could be of significance. All of that could be of significance. This is the deck I chose at random. I did have a blindfold on when I chose this deck, and it is Confessions of a Soulmate. So this is what we're going to be using for this particular collective. Oh, we're just going to see what's coming out here. I did already pray over the reading. With that being said, I'm not going to waste no more time. And I'm going to hop right in to see what's popping out here. All right, Spirit, what's the energy here? Faith. We have faith and we have karmic battles. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so that I can be with you. I am severing my ties with the karmic situation and completing a cycle. We have faith here right beside it. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason that is bigger than the both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and I have faith in God that they will find a way for us. So, straight out the gate, though someone is dealing with karmic battles in their life, they still have faith that you guys are meant to be together. They still have faith that in some way, shape, or form you guys can come back together in a harmonious way, or there can be some type of reconciliation here within your relationship and connection. So we're just going to see what this is about. We have illusion here. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith, which is literally right here. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scene to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I am coming back home. So, we're going to tap a little bit more into this. I'm feeling guided to get one more card. I'm feeling guided to get one more card. Turtle, what you got for us, Turtle? Follow your bliss. I feel good when I know you are happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer in our journey and put us at ease. Someone is not wanting you to worry. Though you guys might be in separation, though you guys might not be like the circumstances of your relationship might not be the best. There it's heavy on like don't worry, or if there's any fear that you might have about this, that they really want you to surrender it to like the Almighty Most High Divine God. I feel like even this person could be like God could be testing someone's faith, and the last thing that they need is for you to be like the last thing that this person needs is for you to be like doubting the path that you guys are supposed to be walking together, because I feel like that would be yet another thing. It's like I already feel like the walls around this person are crumbling down, or crumbling in some way, shape, or form. And maybe you are like a safe space for this person, or something about the connection that you guys share together. They don't want what they're going through in their personal life to spill over into y'all's connection. So there could be healthy boundaries that's established at this time. But there's something about these healthy boundaries, of course, that this person isn't wanting you to worry, and they're not wanting you to like think the worst about this separation with this illusions here. Like maybe that this person doesn't care, or maybe that they're not doing anything, like they're just wasting time, because we have karmic battles over here, but they really are. Like, I don't know what these karmic battles are. Of course, we're going to tap into that in a second, but they're definitely facing some karmic battles over here in this relationship and connection, that I feel like they're really trying to avoid, like it spilling over. The Seven of Pentacles, which takes dedicated time, effort, and energy. Whew. And the Moon. So this is undoing, I feel, in a way, what's already been done. The Queen of Pentacles. This is accepting that they cannot change whatever they've dedicated their time, effort, and energy into. So this is the karmic battles that someone is facing. I feel like has a lot to do with them taking off their rose-colored glasses when it comes to what they pour their energy into, and if that really pours back into them, or if it just takes more from them than what gives. Hey, hello everyone. Hey y'all. So let's see what's going on here with the karmic battles for clarify this. Judgments. I'm telling you, it has a lot to do with them taking off those rose-colored glasses, and not bringing in baggage, because that's all that it would be showing up as. The baggage is that punching bag that somebody's going to have to keep continuously having to fight, that really isn't even their battle. I feel like someone is constantly having to stay in this training space and place because they're fighting other people's battles, as opposed to living in the reality of their own and walking a completely different path. I feel like for a while it was always, somebody's job to like fight someone else's battles. Maybe this is like an older sibling, or I don't know, but it just seems like for a while, for a long while, it was somebody else's job, like it was their job to fight other people's battles, so much so that they may have gotten lost in that energy, okay? And you're grounding them, or you're bringing them back to reality. And now they're having to like see things for what they are, or see people for who they are, based off of the decisions they keep continuously making. Please clarify these karmic battles. That's too many cards, Spirit. Like, why did it all just come out like that? There's two stuck together. Can I get one card at a time, please? The Three of Swords is here with faith. The King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy could be of significance. Capricorn energy could also be of significance. The Knight of Wands is out here. This is so interesting. The Knight of Wands being here, especially with Follow Your Bliss. This is such a bittersweet. I feel this is such a bittersweet energy that this person is experiencing. You know, there's a trend that's happening where there's like people would show how at one period of their life they were at like this high peak, and then they went like their life went down, or it leveled out from that high peak. And I feel like someone is coming down from this high peak and it's leveling out finally, like it's balancing out. And there's something bittersweet about this because in a way, whatever energy that they felt from being able to protect, I guess, it made someone feel empowered right up until it took all of their power. Right up until it took all of their power, the power that they need to proceed in another direction, a direction that would be more beneficial to them, they did not have it. So, the first things first is to recognize, yourself and the people around you, the circumstances in which, you continuously show up and ask yourself, is this really my battle? Is this really my fight? If I was here or if I was not here, would this whole situation still be occurring? Has this occurred before? This is like pattern recognition, reasonable doubt, reasonable doubt for sure. We have the Five of Swords. And this, why do I keep finding myself in these situations that have absolutely nothing to do with me? This is the person over here that this person is protecting. At one point, this very energy empowered them. It made them feel good to be able to protect maybe the people that they love, until they found out that the people that they love might be troublemakers. They bring trouble and then hide or then, stand behind this protector. And it's like, I feel like the lines could have been blurred, about loyalty and what someone was really doing it for. I feel like though someone was doing something out of loyalty doesn't necessarily mean that it was right. And I feel like that illusion is being cleared for someone to make their own decision, their own moral decision. Like, this does not feel right, or this just feels better. I deserve to be with someone that's not going to continuously put me in a situation and or circumstances to keep. There's something about a spur of the moment, I guess you can say, as opposed to something continuously being forced. You understand what I'm saying? Situations that could otherwise be avoided, but instead it's antagonized or it's irritated or it's, I don't know the right word, but that's what it gives, Anywho, let's see what else we have here. Clarify the Three of Swords here, Spirit, with faith. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. This is someone having a divine gift and people grooming this person to use this gift for malicious intent, as opposed to using the gift for their own moral, based off of their own moral compass. Ooh. Well, someone is in a space and place in their life now where they can take full accountability for their actions, and they can make a conscious decision for who they decide to, who, what, when, and where. The Three of Pentacles keeps continuously showing up on the bottom of the deck. That connecting and starting that life, or, coming back together with you or whoever, put yourself in your assigned seat, really, it keeps coming back to their mind, though they are fighting these karmic battles, though they, like the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords is out here, which is a lot of swords, though they are fighting this energy, the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles continuously shows up on the bottom of the deck. So it's like they definitely, I'm picking up on like a soldier, honestly, when they're in the thick of it and they have that image in their wallet or the image in their pocket or that, I don't know, I'm picking up on I'm seeing like a bracelet band or something of that nature, but it's something that reminds them of why they're doing all of this in the first place. The Ace of Cups with the Ten of Swords. It's that one, it's that one thing that reminds them of why they're doing all of it. Okay, let's see. The Eight of Wands is out here, and the World is right behind that. Oh, this whole process is going to be, I don't want to say over, but this whole process is going to be, like it will, the words. It's not going to take as long as you might think for this process to pass or for the storm to pass, essentially. I feel like it's literally at the end, like the end of the storm is here. The Eight of Wands in the World is here, is really giving that. Clarify this illusion, please. The Hangman. Oh, should I use my time deck? Should I use my time deck? How long, Spirit? The Two of Swords. Oh gosh, this is something that's been, and this is why I feel like there's so much emphasis for this person now. Like keep reiterating for you not to worry, and them wanting you to still be in, I guess, like live in trying to enjoy your life or doing things that genuinely make you happy. Because how long has it been? Ooh, how long has it been? And how long will it be? Oh, isn't that a song? How long has it been? How long will it be? When will come the morning to drive the night away? Tell me when will come the morning. That's definitely a song. Where's Patience? Huh. Yeah. Where's my time deck? I like to be prepared with these things already, but I didn't know I was going to be using it. So let me get my